Hi everyone, Larry Satchwell here at the bird feeders. This is our feeder place. This is where we do all the feeding, and it's on this string system, and we get squirrels on it, yes, all day long, but squirrels are people too. What can I say? I temporarily put the Birdfy up here because it was not getting any action down at the garden. The only bird on there was the Mockingbird all day long. It's gotten a lot of action up here, both day and night. And Lori Sutherland asked me if the Birdfy will take pictures at night. Yes, it does. But I've had my trail camera out here most of the time, and the raccoons have not been here in a month or so. But I knew they would eventually find this, so it's time to move it. It's a nice sunny day. It's supposed to rain for the next 3 days, so I'm going to get it done today. I know, too, that once this dogwood tree leaves out, the solar system up there is not going to do any good. So I'm going to move it down to a spot where I think the birds will find it. I have another feeder down there that they've really been active with. Let's get started. So to give you some perspective about where this is going, up there are the bird feeders. This is that last thrift store find I had, and you can see it's been really busy. We were going over the weekend, and there's only a few nuts left in there. If I swing over this direction, we have the barn and where the horses and goats live, and the chicken coop. I'm going to put it on the edge here. There's a real active bluebird house here. There's always a bluebird nest in there. I need to take care of that and predator proof it, and I'll do that shortly. That's another video. Hazelnuts here, and a few flowers that come up in here. This is a tree stake that they sell at Lowe's. It's about 2 inches around and 8 feet long. And my local Home Depot had these on discount. I think they were regularly like $15 for $4.50. So I picked up one of these the other day. And it just so happens that it fits right over the top of this. So this is the squirrel, hopefully, and raccoon deterrent. So the first thing I need to do is to get this staked in, which is not going to be that easy. It has a point on it, and the ground's pretty soft here. I'm going to see if I can't pound it in. Well, that feels pretty sturdy. I have to do this in sequence. So I learned last week, thank you, that squirrel can jump straight up 4 feet. So I'm going to put this at 4.5 feet and put a screw right there. And I'm going to put one on each side. Now, this stuff is called Tangle Foot. You put it on fruit trees to keep the beetles from climbing up your fruit and laying larvae that can go into your orchard. But this is nasty stuff. You've really got to be careful where you put it because birds can get caught in this too. But you may have recalled in one of my other videos when the Birdfy was on the shed that I was getting a lot of ants. And I've also had ants in that birdhouse. So this is going to be ant deterrent because they will get stuck in this. It lasts for several months. And at the very top here, I'm just going to put this all the way around. And again, I don't want to put it too low because I don't want a chance of a bird flying into this and getting caught. But this will definitely keep the ants out and any other critters that might decide they want to climb up there. It looks like caramel candy, but it is nasty. If you get it on yourself, you've got to really scrub to get it off. Doesn't take much. I've got about 3/4 of an inch here. I don't want to put too much because I don't want it to drizzle down. Probably get some comments about this, but I really think it's safe and it will keep the ants away. Now that I have that on, I can put the squirrel baffle on. And it sits about a ½ an inch above any of that Tangle Foot. So far, so good, I think. Now, I can still reach it right here. I want to orientate it this direction, because if I put it this direction, well, you can see right now, the horses are right here, and they will be triggering it all day long and all night long. So I'm going to orientate it towards the playhouse up there. The Birdfy does come with a little strap. I could mount it with that, but I'm going to put it up here a little more securely with this scrap of barn wood. So I can still reach it here to fill it. So the next thing I want to do is to put this other little square piece up on top here so I can mount the solar panel. So now I can mount the bracket. And put the Birdfy back on. Plug in the solar panel. It's a little more wobbly than I wish it was, but I'm not sure. Maybe it won't wobble too much. Thanks for watching.